Stop before spending a single dollar on a new pistol caliber carbine. You must see what drops at SHOT Show 2026. The industry just unleashed 10 tactical subguns that completely rewrite the rules of 9mm firepower. Get ready for roller-delayed systems weighing under 4 pounds, dead silent, integrally suppressed platforms, and folding heavy hitters built for your backpack. Almost nobody in the community knows what lands this January. And by the time the rest of the world wakes up, these models will sell out for months. We are counting down all 10 budget wreckers to elite tier weapons, and our top pick finally solves the worst problem in platform history. Let us lock and load. Number 10, the Hi-Point 995P. Yes, they actually made the cut. Here is exactly why the doubters are wrong. This tactical machine is their ultimate response to anyone saying they could never build a compact platform. 13.25-inch barrel, direct blowback, and 6.1 pounds. That beats out standard budget rifles. Plus, it fits a rear buffer tube. Here is the kicker. A threaded muzzle means it is fully suppressor ready the second you unbox it. This does not pretend to compete with high-end subguns, but it delivers absolute reliability when you need it. You get a beast under $300 that you can throw around without crying over scratches. Ghost ring iron sights, full-length optics rail, and that legendary lifetime warranty that easily beats companies charging triple the price. Perfect for a truck gun, a ranch plinker, or a loner you can absolutely abuse. This compact platform delivers exactly what you pay for, and it is heading to the big show, while rival brands are currently doubling their prices. Would you actually trust this budget blaster to save your life? Number 9. The Palmetto State Jackal 9. This savage weapon just made every standard 9mm rifle completely obsolete, pushing rounds through a 6.5-inch barrel with a fast 1-to-10 twist. It features a bulletproof monolithic upper receiver and weighs 5.8 pounds with a tactical brace, making it lighter than almost any other standard subgun on the range. It feeds from 35-round Scorpion mags instead of Glock, which is controversial, but they feed flawlessly. Features include a reversible, deeply knurled side charging handle, built for hard use in wet conditions, plus an upgraded trigger that breaks far cleaner than any stock competitor on the market. Since it uses that heavy-duty monolithic upper receiver, you retain total lower compatibility, which means every upgraded grip and stock in your parts bin fits this platform perfectly. If you demand unmatched reliability, peak ergonomics, and a price tag that cuts SIG's cost clean in half, this is the winner. It drops at the show between $850 and $1,000. Does ditching the Glock mags ruin the deal, or do you love the upgrade? Number 8. H&R from PSA. When old-school styling meets modern manufacturing, you get this beautiful machine. They crafted an incredibly faithful clone of the Department of Energy Colt 633 submachine gun from the Cold War. Do not mistake this for a safe queen. The 7.5-inch barrel is built to run. The direct blowback system feeds easily from Colt magazines, including retro 32-round stick mags, a fixed carry handle with A1 sights, and those iconic triangular handguards, and a 5/8 by 24 threaded barrel ready for your modern suppressor. What makes this so special? It is real history you can actually shoot. These guns were issued to federal security details back in the 80s. Now you can finally run the exact same platform your tax dollars funded decades ago, just in semi-automatic and without dealing with any registry stamps. The barrel length squeezes out far better velocity than tiny subcompact options, while the ultralight profile keeps it incredibly nimble. That carry handle limits optics to tall mounts not ideal for modern red dots. But if you want a platform that stands out at the range and absolutely performs, this retro beast delivers. It is heading to SHOT Show 2026. Are you buying? Number 7. The MAT9. Remember when roller delayed meant paying crazy money? This machine brings true roller delayed blowback to your standard setup without forcing you to empty your bank account. 5.5-inch nitrided barrel. No buffer tube needed. Plus an ambidextrous non-reciprocating side charging handle. Here is the real magic. This upper drops right onto any standard lower. Swaps seamlessly between standard Glock magazine lowers, MP5 lowers, or proprietary options, depending on your current stash. The roller action softens the punch compared to harsh blowback, giving you faster competition splits and way less harsh snap when running hot defensive plus P ammunition. The core components are tough 4140 nitrided steel, none of that cheap alloy junk. meaning this weapon is built to survive long past any basic warranty. If you want ultra-smooth operation in a familiar layout, with real parts interchangeability, this setup is dropping at SHOT Show 2026 as the undisputed budget roller delay king. Number 6. The Zev Magpole FDP. This tactical platform finally answers the question, why carry a bulky rifle? This machine weighs a mere 3.25 pounds. Let that sink in. That is lighter than many rimfire pistols. It has a 7-inch barrel, but here is the magic. It folds down to under 11 inches, fitting easily into any standard backpack. Built on a proven, ultra-reliable combat operating system, the Glock-style design has been brutally torture-tested by professionals and competitive shooters alike. Universal magazine compatibility means your current stash feeds this weapon flawlessly. Starting with 17 rounds, it happily devours everything, up to massive 50-round drums. The folding hinge is completely tool-free, rock solid, and guarantees you never lose your zero upon deployment. Fully ambidextrous controls with a reversible magazine release. Diamond-like coating on steel components protects them from the elements, making it perfect for discreet transport or vehicle storage. Nothing else combines this compact footprint with legendary reliability coming to SHOT Show 2026. Would you trade weight for better control? Number 5. The Stribog 45. What happens when you cross European engineering with raw American firepower? This manufacturer just dropped new weapons, proving these compact platforms do not have to settle for small calibers. We are looking at hard-hitting 45 caliber and punchy 10mm models, both running smooth roller-delayed systems with tactical 8-inch threaded barrels. The 45 variant feeds from 20-round stick magazines, while the 10mm takes custom 20-round mags engineered specifically for this exact platform. Why does this matter? Because running 10mm through an 8-inch barrel unleashes massive rifle-caliber energy. We are talking over 600 foot-pounds at the muzzle, punching right into .357 Magnum carbine territory. The roller-delayed system completely tames what would normally be punishing brutal recoil. And that non-reciprocating charging handle keeps heavy bolt mass out of your face during rapid fire. Both setups feature full M-lock at 3 and 9, with Picatinny rails at 12 and 6. They bring folding stocks and completely ambidextrous controls. If you want pure aggressive stopping power in a compact package, or hunt with suppressed subsonics, absolutely nothing else delivers this much threat-stopping capability in this footprint. With SHOT Show 2026 coming fast, which setup takes your cash? Number 4. The Nemo Arms Mongoose. Built with obsessive engineering for shooters demanding absolute perfection, the Mongoose is what happens when a company stops asking how cheap they can build it and starts asking how elite they can make it. It brings a 5.8-inch barrel using a short recoil operating system, not standard blowback and not delayed blowback, but actual short recoil like a tactical Benelli shotgun. It weighs just 3.6 pounds bare, hitting 4.26 with a brace, making it lighter than many standard polymer pistols. Get this, the integrated front cap compensator ensures muzzle rise is practically non-existent. It runs standard Magpole CZ Scorpion magazines and features an extruded aluminum upper receiver with AR pattern controls for instant muscle memory. That short recoil design dramatically cuts down moving mass, meaning lightning-fast follow-up shots on target, and zero shooter fatigue during intense strings of fire. If you are running the competitive circuit, where every single ounce dictates victory, or need a truck gun that vanishes but fights like a full-size rifle, the Mongoose dominates. With SHOT Show 2026 around the corner, is this weight drop worth the premium? Number 3. Zenith ZF-56. Born from tactical roller delay heritage, evolved far beyond basic 9mm limits. The ZF-56, and yes, they are indeed launching a 9mm variant. It fuses the legendary H&K roller-delayed design with AR-15 magazine cross-compatibility. The 5.56 version packs a 12-inch cold hammer-forged barrel with a 1-in-7 twist. Empty weight sits right at 7 pounds. It loads up a full Picatinny rail, modern M-lock handguard, and a last-round bolt hold open. The original MP5 lacked. Here is the massive announcement. Zenith confirmed 9mm, 10mm, 300 blackout, and 7.62 by 39 variants are coming. This means one modular tactical platform supports numerous calibers, delivering that signature ultra-smooth, roller-delayed impulse across every single setup. For the die-hard subgun crowd, this is the American-made alternative that fixes original design flaws with modern parts and easier maintenance. With this rifle-length configuration, it is not fitting in your backpack. But if you want roller-delayed perfection, AR magazine compatibility, and multi-caliber adaptability, nothing else matches this build. Heading into SHOT Show 2026 with all these choices, which caliber are you building first? Number 2. KH-9 SD. When elite operators demanded an ultra-quiet suppressor host, without compromise, B&T built this unicorn, and only 400 exist. So if you spot this at SHOT Show, prepare for absolute allocation warfare to get one. It showcases a 4.3-inch ported barrel with an integrated B&T RBS suppressor under the handguard. Closed bolt blowback. It is 4.8 pounds bare, accepting standard B&T polymer magazines. But here is the real kicker. Finish, SWOMI, coffin mags via an adapter. So why does integral suppression actually matter? Simple, you are not slapping 8 extra inches and 12 heavy ounces onto the muzzle. That suppressor is completely integrated, with ports perfectly tuned specifically for subsonic 9mm loads. This yields hearing-safe performance without throwing off the weapon balance. Tri-lug mounting makes quick accessory attachments effortless, featuring a folding stock, ambidextrous controls, and dual-position sights. For ultimate suppressed firepower in the tightest package possible, absolutely nothing matches this elite engineering. Would you honestly pay premium B&T prices for this capability? Number 1 is the Angstat MDP9 Gen 2. It earns first place by finally crushing the main reliability issue that plagued these platforms from the very start. Measuring a compact 14 inches overall, this weapon weighs just 3.7 pounds. Packing roller-delayed operation, no buffer tube, and Glock magazine compatibility. Let those specs sink in, because no other manufacturer has managed this level of balance. It rocks a 5.85-inch barrel AR-15 lower modularity and an EMT9 trigger that breaks cleaner than many dedicated competition setups. But here is the exact reason it claims the throne. Angstat solved every single complaint from Generation 1. Those annoying reliability issues are gone, passing a 1,000-round mixed ammo stress test with 0 malfunctions. Bolt lockup, cured with a redesigned roller cam. Expensive custom parts, not here. It accepts standard AR-15 fire control groups and furniture. This is the roller-delayed pistol caliber carbine that can actually be built using an 8 existing lower fed with common magazines you already own and trusted when lives are on the line. Its ultra-lightweight design is competition legal, while the compact layout fits vehicles perfectly. That smooth roller delay operation ensures you are stacking shots far quicker than straight blowback rivals ever could. For anyone searching for the ultimate tactical weapon that checks every single box, look no further. Landing at SHOT Show 2026, this is the undisputed new king. What is your pick? SHOT Show 2026 proved beyond doubt that modern pistol caliber carbines are no longer cheap rifle alternatives. They are specialized high-performance tools, thriving in tactical roles that standard 5.56 rounds cannot touch. These 10 premium platforms show exactly where the industry is heading. The Angstat MDP9 Gen 2 locked down the top spot by giving operators everything they wanted since MP5s went mainstream. That means genuine roller delay reliability, Glock compatibility, and full AR modularity. Yet every firearm on this list brings something unique to the table. Out of these 10, which are you most eager to get your hands on this January? Did the budget-friendly High Point catch you off guard? Or was the B&T KH-9 SD more your style? Drop your tactical rankings in the comments. If a major SHOT Show 2026 platform was missed, drop a comment with what should be added. Hit subscribe to ensure you do not miss the deep dive range reviews when these platforms begin shipping. Coming up next, exclusive SHOT Show 2026 handgun coverage. Breaking down everything from micro carry pistols to full-size duty sidearms. Stay tuned for the action.